Blessed youth of the world, say no to drug-induced psychosis. It damages brain. It sets people back. It ruins life. On this note, I'm welcoming you to my YouTube channel, Talking Head with Grandpa. I use this opportunity to appreciate those who has been subscribing, viewing, sharing, and even listening to my YouTube channel. God bless you all. Today's topic focuses on drug-induced psychosis. Even what is psychosis? Psychosis is a major mental illness. Now, drug-induced psychosis is that psychosis that occurs to that individual as a result of he or she taking hard drugs such as cannabis, heroin, cocaine, laughing gas, tramadol, codeine, and a lot. So it destroys life. It breaks the brain. And once the brain damages, that is all. It sets people backward. So ladies and gentlemen, Nigerian youth, African youth, the world youth, say no to drug-induced psychosis. Then, what could have caused it? The predisposing factor starts from multiple substance use and abuse, as I've said, like cocaine, heroin, alcohol, and a lot. Number two, inheritance. Some children inherited it, all those things from their parents is dangerous. Not only that, group tie, the type of group you associate with, the type of club you enter into could have that at the side of their corner, and once you join them, you can have drug-induced psychosis. And drug-induced psychosis simply means an outburst of anger, aggressiveness, hallucination, delusion, even destructive acts. And that's the reason why you see some people after taking certain drugs like laughing gas, they start beating people, destroying houses, destroying windscreen of cars, injuring themselves, having that persecutory delusion that somebody is following them, but somebody is fighting them, somebody is because of hallucination. That is visual and auditory. What the brain that has been damaged is interpreting to them, then which is very dangerous. Very dangerous, and it shuts down life. It set people back. So ladies and gentlemen, Nigerian youth, African youth, the world youth, male and female, say no to drug-induced psychosis. Because after taking certain drugs, the drugs may be part of the controlled drugs that is not selling on the counter. Some may even, because of one reason or the other, misuse. They can even react to some dispensable drugs on the counter, and that's why medication is very dangerous. So your life, very, very precious, very important. You youth of the nation, very, very important. You have the future. So don't lose that prestigious future now by taking different type of drugs, by joining different type of club. The type of lifestyle you people are using could be dangerous, could set you back, could damage your brain. So be very careful. It's not worth taking. Drug-induced psychosis kills, set people back, damage the brain. Youth and adult, male and female, your lives are very important. Very precious life. You are very important. Say no to drug-induced psychosis. Never take drugs that will make you mental. So be very careful. Know the type of group you are moving with, and know the type of life you are using. It can even come up as long as that individual may have suicidal attempt, suicidal ideation, even commit suicide, or even having homicide ideation. thinking that somebody is behind him or her, and now trying to pursue innocent people and cause damages and exterminate that individual's life because of the hallucination, the way that drug or alcohol or cannabis or cocaine or heroin or reacted in the brain. So our brain is very delicate and is very neat, very sterile. It doesn't allow any impurity into it, and once you have taken it, then it can cause drug-induced psychosis. So be very careful. I use this opportunity to bring it to you, to warn you, to advise you, because to let you know you are very, very important, not only to yourself, even to your family, even to the nation and to the entire world. So what are the signs and symptoms of such? You will see that individual become violent, become aggressive, become irrational, hallucinating, could not sleep, could be restless. Then that individual will have the judgment being lost. The memory is not there. What he's doing, you don't know. He might even naked himself or herself after taking such drug. That is the reason why you should be very careful. The most important thing is to do away with such class, such inheritance, such club, such classes of drugs or alcohol should be prohibited by you, so that you can live a very pleasant, successful, achievable life God Almighty made you to come and even achieve. That is important. In some area, it can even cause medical implications like cirrhosis of the liver. It can cause kidney failure. It can cause heart failure. It can cause, you can be unconscious. And from unconsciousness, having depressed type of breathing, one can lose his life or her life. That's why one must be very careful. Now, how can we now prevent it? Say no, as I've been ringing, to intake of hard drugs. Number 2, avoid bad association that can tailor you to such. Number 3, avoid self-medication. If you have been prescribed certain drug by the doctor, if you are to take it again, let the doctor know. Don't self-medicate yourself because you can react violently. Then stop intake of alcohol. Stop intake of alcohol. Then visit your doctor if there's any complaint, either medical complaint. Go and visit your doctor. Go to that hospital and let them diagnose you properly and place you on a proper treatment. Then, not only that, people should be very careful of what they are consuming, what they are eating, what they are drinking, so that all these things will not mix up with hard drugs that can damage your life. So people should be very careful, and parents also should be very careful what they store in their houses, how their attitude, the way they use their life is being watched by those young ones. And if you are the type of parent that take alcohol, then how can you now prevent your children not to take alcohol, either in your presence or even when you are not there? If you are a parent that is taking cannabis or cocaine or hard drugs, and the children are seeing you, is on the dining table, they don't have access to it. But if you are not at home, believe you me, you like it or not, they will like to taste what their father or their mother were tasting. And before you know it, when they are in the school, when they are very far away from you, you won't know what happened. So with this, parents should buckle up their belt, carers should buckle up their belt, ring the bell to the positive hearing of those children, so that they can live long in a very sound health and become an achiever in their life. So please, ladies and gentlemen, Nigerian youth, African youth, the world youth, say no to drug-induced psychosis. Say no to intake of hard drugs. Stay well, maintain yourself, live a very simple lifestyle, shun bad gang, shun bad inheritance, and make sure you work on a platform towards achieving a positive goal in your life. Life is very precious. Say no to drug-induced psychosis. With this, I appreciate you once again. Continue listening to my YouTube channel, Talking Head with Grandpa. I have a lot of preventive health topics that you will benefit from. Life is precious. Thank you very much. Always listening, sharing, subscribing, viewing my topics. Life is precious and you are very important. God bless you wherever you are. Say no to drug-induced psychosis. Say yes to long life, positive life, being an achiever, being great in the world. Your creator created you. I wish you well. Thanks.